Good morning, students. Last class we learned about ether and its classifications. Ether means oxygen is linked with two alkyl group means that is called as ether. Ether are classified into two. One is simple ether, another one mixed ether. Oxygen is linked with two same alkyl group means that is called as simple ether. Oxygen is linked with two same alkyl group means that is called as simple ether. Oxygen is attached with two different alkyl group means that is called as mixed ether. Oxygen is attached with two different alkyl group means that is called as mixed ether. And one more classification is given based on the structure. One is aliphatic ether, another one aromatic ether. If oxygen is attached with one benzene ring or two benzene ring means that is called as aromatic ether. That means oxygen is attached with the benzene ring means that is called as aromatic ether. Oxygen is not attached with the benzene ring means that is oxygen is attached with only alkyl group means that is called as aliphatic ether. Oxygen is attached with the aliphatic groups only means that is called as aliphatic ether. The next topic is today we are going to see the topic is structure of functional group. Here the functional group is ether. So now we are going to see about the structure of ether. For that, take page number 133, which is in second volume. In this paragraph, 3 points are discussed. The first point is the ether structure, which is similar to alcohol structure. Alcohol means OH group containing compound is called as alcohol. So ether structure, which is similar to alcohol structure. Ether structure means already you know ROR. The example for ether is CH3O CH3. This structure which is similar to their corresponding alcohol structure, that is CH3OH. This is the first point. Second point, the ether oxygen is sp3 hybridized. Last year itself we have studied in chemical bonding lesson about hybridization. So the geometry of sp3 hybridization is tetrahedral. Tetra means 4. That means it contains 4 lobes. The angle present between the two lobes is 109 degree 28 minutes. Ether oxygen is sp3 hybridized. Ether oxygen is sp3 hybridized. It contains 4 lobes. One of the sp3 hybridized orbitals is overlapping with sp3 hybridized orbitals of carbon. Carbon also sp3 hybridized. So it contains 4 lobes. One of the sp3 hybridized orbital is overlapping with sp3 hybridized orbitals of oxygen. Overlapping means what? Mixing. These two orbitals are mixed means bond is formed. Bond is formed between carbon and oxygen. So this bond is formed by overlapping of sp3 hybridized orbitals of carbon and oxygen. So this bond is formed and the length is given. Bond length is 141 picometer. And another sp3 hybridized orbitals of oxygen is overlapping with sp3 hybridized orbitals of carbon. Here also overlapping takes place. Overlapping means mixing. Overlapping means mixing. So if two lobes are mixed means bond is formed. Single bond is formed. That bond length is also given, that is 141 picometer. And third point is angle. Here the angle is 111.7 degree, but the sp3 tetrahedral angle is 109 degree 28 minutes. But this angle is greater than the actual angle of tetrahedral, that is 109 degree 28 minutes. The reason is oxygen is attached with two alkyl groups. These two alkyl groups are bulkier, heavy group, bulky group. So bulky groups are attached mean repulsion exists between two bulky groups. For reducing repulsion, these two bulky groups are move away from each other. So only the angle is increased from 109 degree 28 minutes to 111 0.7 degree. These 3 points are discussed. The first point is ether structure is similar to alcohol structure. The second point is by overlapping bond is formed. Overlapping means mixing. Two orbitals are overlapping. This is sp3 hybridized orbitals of oxygen. This is sp3 hybridized orbitals of carbon. These two orbitals are overlapping means mixing means. So mixed means single bond is formed. That bond length is 141 picometer. Another sp3 hybridized orbitals of oxygen is mixed with sp3 hybridized orbitals of carbon. Overlapping takes place means single bond is formed. That bond length is also given, that is 141 picometer. Third point is angle 111.7 degree, that is greater than tetrahedral angle, that is 109 degree 28 minutes. The reason is here ether oxygen attached with the two alkyl groups. These two alkyl groups are bulkier, so repulsion is present, repulsion exists. So this oxygen tried to minimize the repulsion, so these alkyl groups are move away from each other, so angle is increasing, so only angle is greater than tetrahedral angle, that is 109 degree 28 minutes. The next topic is IUPAC system, that is nomenclature. Nomenclature means what? Naming. So here we are going to learn how to name ether compounds. Generally ethers are named by two ways. One is common system, another one IUPAC system. Common name, IUPAC name. Ethers are named by two ways. One is common name, another one IUPAC name. Some of you having two names. In their certificate they are having one name officially, but at their home they will call some pet names. Like that, ether also having one official name. That official name is called as IUPAC name. The general name is called as common name. Ethers are named by two ways. Common name, IUPAC name. First one we are going to learn about common name. For that you have to know one formula. That formula is alkyl name plus ether. Alkyl name plus ether. See one example. See the first compound CH3OCH3. This is ether. The common name is diethyl ether because the formula is alkyl name plus ether. Here oxygen is attached with two alkyl groups. The name of this alkyl group is methyl. The name of this alkyl group is also methyl. Two methyl group is present, that is given here dimethyl. Di means here two. Two methyl groups are attached, so dimethyl. The functional group is ether, so dimethyl ether. The second compound is CH3OCH3CH3. For common name, one formula we know, alkyl name plus ether. In this compound, oxygen is attached with two alkyl groups. The name of this alkyl group is methyl. One carbon is present, one carbon means methyl. The name of this alkyl group is, count the number of carbon. Totally how many carbon is present? 1, 2, 3. 3 means propyl, isopropyl. So the name of this methyl group is methyl. The name of this alkyl group is isopropyl. According to their alphabetical order, isopropyl comes first. So isopropyl, methyl, ether. Alkyl name plus ether. According to their alphabetical order, two different alkyl groups are present. According to their alphabetical order, isopropyl comes first and then methyl. So isopropyl, methyl, ether. See the third example. See the third example. For common name, the formula is alkyl name plus ether. Here what are the alkyl groups are attached? For that, you have to know how many carbon is present in that alkyl group. In this alkyl group, only one carbon is present, that is methyl. The name of this alkyl group is methyl. The name of this alkyl group is, count the number of carbon, 1 2 3 4, totally 4 carbon. 4 means butyl, tertiary butyl. Tertiary means what? The functional group attaching carbon contains. Here the functional group is ether. The functional group attaching carbon contains no hydrogen means that is called as tertiary. The functional group attaching carbon contains no hydrogen here. So this is called as tertiary. So 4 carbon is present, butyl, tertiary butyl. So the name of this alkyl group is methyl. The name of this group is tertiary butyl. According to their alphabetical order, tertiary butyl comes first, T comes first, tertiary butyl, methyl, ether. Alkyl name plus ether. See the next compound. Oxygen is linked with here phenyl, and this is methyl. Phenyl means that is benzene ring. So alkyl name plus ether. The alkyl name methyl, here phenyl. According to their alphabetical order, M comes first. So methyl phenyl ether. See the next compound. Oxygen is linked to the two group. One is phenyl, another one 2 carbon means ethyl. According to the alphabetical order, ethyl comes first. So ethyl phenyl ether. Alkyl name plus ether. The next compound, oxygen is attached with 2 phenyl groups. This is also phenyl, this is also phenyl. So oxygen is linked with 2 phenyl. So only diphenyl ether. Di means 2. Alkyl name plus ether. The next compound, C6H5O CH2 6 times CH3. That means C6H5O CH2 6 times, 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is only given like here CH2 6 times CH3. So the name of this group is, the rule is same only, alkyl name plus ether. What are the alkyl groups attached with oxygen? This is phenyl. In this side, totally how many carbon is present? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Totally 7 carbon is present. 1 means methyl, 2 ethyl, 3 means propyl, 4 means butyl, 5 means pentyl, 6 means hexyl, 7 means heptyl. So in this side totally 7 carbon is present. So the name of this group is heptyl. This is phenyl. According to their alphabetical order, N-heptyl comes first. N means normal. Simply all the carbons are linked linearly means that is called as N-heptyl. So according to their alphabetical order, N-heptyl comes first. So N-heptyl phenyl ether. And these two compounds also follow the same formula, alkyl name plus ether. Thank you.